Morning everyone, this is Manas from the hospitality desk. Today we are going to discuss about the kitchen basic rule. Yes, food and beverage production used to call kitchen. Anywhere you will go to a hotel, there is a restaurant and kitchen where chefs used to cook the food for customer. What all are the basic rules and regulation has to be followed by the chefs, otherwise food will be not good, customer will be not satisfied. So we are going to see today what all are the basic rules for the chefs inside of the kitchen. Every day they needs to follow the so same. Basically running a hotel kitchen requires very strict hygiene rules, efficiency of safety standards. What are the basic rules is there every day the kitchen should follow? So that are includes hygiene and sanitation. It's include personal hygiene, the chefs who is working inside of the kitchen, for them, for their personal hygiene. Basically it includes like wash hand, how to wash the hand, and how frequently a chef need to wash their hand before or after handling the food, wear the clean uniforms or aprons or hairnet, whatever, that for personal hygiene, and no jewelry, watches and strong perfumes inside of the kitchen. Of course every hotels have the jewelry policies, and of course watch for F&B service and the production for the chefs, both they should not watch, they should not wear, and they should not use the strong perfume inside of the kitchen. Always you should remember that this all is very restricted. This can be go inside of the food. Your food safety, which is more important. Basically store raw and cooked foods separately. Raw meat or cooked meat or raw food or cooked food, they need to keep it separate. Maintain proper food temperature, like cold food temperature, hot food temperature. Cold food temperature always has to be below 5 or 5. Hot food temperature has to be 60 degrees and more than 60. Okay, use separate cutting board for meat, vegetables and dairy product. Of course there is different colors of chopping board where kitchen chefs used to cut their vegetables, meat or dairy product. We will make one video regarding the same in future. Okay, and next is check expiry date and rotate the stock, like FIFO, what we call fast in fast out. All right, that you have to maintain. Next is cleaning and maintenance. Sanitize the areas properly, including your cutting boards and utensils regularly. Whatever you are using in the kitchen, you have to do sanitize in a regular basis. Empty trash bin frequently you have to keep closed. You cannot open the lid open for the dustbin, and keep kitchen floors dry always and clean, prevent slips. The floor for the kitchen has to be always clean and dry, otherwise chefs will be slipped, they can fall down on the floor. So that is the reason. Next is kitchen organization and workflow. It include efficient workstation, designated areas for prep, cooking, plating and cleaning has to be there inside of the kitchen. Otherwise it is very difficult to pick up the food or maintain all the areas inside of the kitchen. Ensure easy access to ingredient and the tools. Whatever tools we are using inside of the kitchen, it has to be easily accessed, otherwise there will be problem for cooking them. Next is standard operating procedure, the SOPs, what we used to call standard operating procedure. Follow all the recipes and portion control guidelines, whatever made by head chef or executive chef. The recipes and the portion control, that means the portion size, what will be the gram in a portion, individual, like chicken, mutton, paneer, whatever it is, the restriction you have to follow the guideline. Use checklist for daily opening and closing duties. Whenever chefs are coming on duty, they used to check the closing opening responsibility, and whenever they are going home, they used to check the closing responsibility or everything is correct or not. Next, train staff on kitchen products or kitchen protocols or equipment, whatever they are using in the kitchen. Of course, chefs used to give train for the newcomer staff for kitchen tools, whatever they are using inside of the kitchen. Next is communication and teamwork, which is more important. Clear orders from the kitchen or kitchen orders for smooth service. Whatever orders are coming for the restaurant from the room service, it has to be followed very strictly for the better operational, for smooth services. All right, next is respect the hierarchy, like executive chef, then sous chef, then counter chef, then the commis. So that hierarchy has to be followed inside of the kitchen. Then everything has to be as per your SOPs. Inside of the kitchen, just keep noise level very down, use short and clear commands, very short term words, like you can use by nodding your head for some conversation in between your colleagues or in between your down level staff in the kitchen. Next is safety and fire prevention. That's including kitchen safety, like use proper knife techniques and store knives safely. Avoid the cross contamination by handling raw cooked or food cooked separately. Raw food or cooked food, whatever material you are keeping in the store, that has to be kept separately. Report the broken equipment immediately. Whatever things is getting broken in your kitchen, you have to make incident report for that immediately. Next is fire safety, which is more important inside of the kitchen, that keep fire extinguisher accessible and train the staff for its uses. Okay, whatever the fire safety things is there in the kitchen, you have to give proper training to your down level staff, as well as never leave cooking unattended. I mean, whenever you are cooking something, you have to finish that cooking, or then only you can leave that place. You should not leave in between that range. All right, and then turn off the gas or gastrics stoves, whatever you are using the range after making the food. You should not leave it, then you are going somewhere else, stove is on or oven is on, you have to switch off, then only you can leave that place. You should know, being as a kitchen staff, where is your emergency exit if anything is happen, any incident happen inside the kitchen, from where you should do exit, emergency exit. Next is quality and customer satisfaction, which is more important for a chef. Customer satisfaction and food quality. So basically, food presentation, whatever the plating you are doing, whatever you are presenting in front of the guest, that is more important. Serve the enhancement platter or serve the food in a right temperature. Use fresh quality ingredient when you are making the food. Ensure the plating or portion size has to be done as per your SOPs. All right, then your guest will be very much satisfied and you will get good quality of food. Customer service, accommodate special dietary request professionally. If any guest has any dietary, you should customize that dietary to the guest. Handle the guest complaint very efficiently. You have to listen the guest complaint very promptly and very efficiently. You have to handle that complaint. Always strive continuously improvement the food quality. Always you have to divert your food quality to good and excellent food quality. Always you have to find something that how you can improve your quality of food inside of the kitchen or plating, whatever it is, so that it will going to help you for quality of service, quality of food, and guest satisfaction score as well as. Thank you so much, guys. As you see, these all are the basic rules you have to follow inside of the kitchen, or being as a chefs, being as a kitchen staff, you must follow all these points whenever you are working inside of the kitchen, a 5-star hotel. Thank you so much. Kindly bear with us and let us know what all are the videos you want to know from the hospitality desk. Thank you so much.